Hey guys, welcome back to my channel for my weekly top 5. This week I will be sharing my top 5 makeup picks from Glossier. You guys know I'm a huge fan of Glossier and I have a couple Glossier dedicated reviews already, so I'll have those videos linked in the description box in case you're interested. But I thought I would share with you my top 5 favorite makeup picks from Glossier since they've launched a lot of products in the last year and a half. Let's get started. First product that I have loved ever since it came out is the Glossier Stretch Concealer. This is my favorite concealer of all time. I'm a little bummed because this doesn't really fit me for my summer shade. I do need to probably get dark. So it does run on the lighter side, and because it is super sheer and emollient, it is also buildable, and this way you get a little leeway in terms of shade range. But I definitely recommend going a little bit darker than you think you are. This is a beautiful pot concealer. You can use it under the eyes, all over the face, and to be completely honest, I wear this all over my face. It's so good. You definitely want to set this under your eyes immediately because it will slip and slide if you don't. And if you're super dry, you don't really have to set it in your dry areas, but definitely do set it if you have any slip at all to your skin. It looks like skin, it blends beautifully, it's buildable. This isn't something I would always say would cover your blemishes. I definitely like a more mattifying concealer for that, like the Laura Mercier's Secret Camouflage Concealer is my go-to for any heavy duty coverage. But this overall for every single day, for like normal skin days, is the best concealer for all over your face, and it is amazing. I just love it so much. I highly recommend you guys check out the Stretch Concealer if you're looking into dabbling into Glossier makeup. Another product I've just loved since it came out is the Glossy Boy Brow. I've gone through countless amounts of these little tubes because they actually give you enough product to feel like you get your money's worth, but not feel wasteful about it either. I wish more brands would do that. Give me less product, charge me less, and this way I'll go through it and repurchase it if I love it. I wear the shade black, especially after I dyed my hair. It has the perfect spoolie. It's a perfect brow gel pomade wax. It's not crispy whatsoever. You can use it to define your brows, to fill in your brows, to set your brows. It lasts all day. For me, on a no makeup day, this is enough, but I like to fill in my brows a little bit more typically, so I will use either a brow pencil or brow powder, and then I will go in with this. What I like about this is it defines my brows. It makes it look like I actually have brow hairs, so when I fill in my brows, I don't look like I drew in everything because this really makes it look natural. I love that it's not crispy. I hate things that make my brows feel crispy because it doesn't feel comfortable and it itches. Such a great product. There's a reason why there's a cult following for the Boy Brow. It is that good. Before Boy Brow, I swore by the Gimme Brow from Benefit, and this has replaced my Gimme Brow love. My third product from Glossier is going to be the Dew Effect Highlighter in Quartz. This is my favorite natural dewy highlight, and the shade Quartz is perfect for me. I also like it because it's kind of quirky. It has rose quartz in it, so all of the highlights, like the topaz one has topaz in it, and the moonstone one has moonstone, I believe. So this is going to be incredibly dewy and emollient. So again, everything that Glossier comes out with is very much your skin. It looks like your skin. It promotes healthy, glowy, dewy looking skin, that done look. And I love the Haloscope for that reason because it looks like I'm just really healthy and glowy. You can use this on your eyes, you can use it on your cheekbones, you can use it on your lips, in the center of your lips, or on your Cupid's bow. I would recommend not using this if you are incredibly oily. I would use it over the powder, and I know that sounds crazy, but you can use this over powder. Just don't swipe it with the product. Use your fingers and pat it on. It is gonna have a little bit of that glossy finish, so your hair might stick to it, and if you don't like that, then set it with a little bit of translucent powder. You'll still have the dew effect, but not so much of that tacky feeling. So it is something that you might have to get used to, or might not be your cup of tea because of that. Fourth products are the Cloud Paints. These are my favorite cream blushes. They're so beautiful because they're not overly creamy. They don't leave that tacky feel when you're done blending it in. It blends beautifully into the skin. It doesn't skip over my dry areas. This blends beautifully between dry and oily. It looks like I'm glowing from within. They're buildable pigment. You can do a sheer wash or you can build it up. I love Dusk to use as almost a bronzer, and then I'll go in with either Beam or Haze over it to add a little pop of color on the cheeks. It looks really natural, and I like to also use it on my lips a little bit too. These are really, really good. You can use them with your fingers, you can blend it out with a beauty blender, or you can use a foundation brush. Again, like, I just don't know how they did it because it really is an incredibly innovative cream blush product, unlike any of the other cream blushes I have tried. The fifth product I have to share with you for Glossier Makeup is their Wowder powder. I'm in the shade light medium. It has a slight tint to these powders. I like that it has the little catcher and the top of it keeps it like contained, so if you throw it in your makeup bag, it's not going to spill everywhere. This powder is a really beautiful natural finishing powder. It works really well with the stretch concealer or any other emollient concealer by setting it but not making it look matte. The reason you would want to use some of these Glossier products is to look like skin, look a little healthier, dewier, so you never want to like mattify your face after doing that. This sets all of those products without giving you that really flat matte look. It also gives you a tiny little bit of coverage, so it would work really well with their skin tint if you already own that, or other tinted moisturizers. It just does what powder's supposed to do, and it doesn't last a super long time, so it is something that you're going to want to reapply throughout the day, but I'm okay with that because of the fact that it is the closest tinted powder that I have found that doesn't give me a lot of coverage, so it's not gonna get rid of anything underneath. It won't diminish my blush or my highlight, but it will set everything and give me a nice wash of tint. My one beef with the Wowder is I kind of hate the packaging. I love the soft pink. I just think the comic strip logo isn't really on brand, and it's like the one thing where I was kind of like, oh, I don't really like that. But I do love the product itself, and I do love the contraption, the way they thought that out. The brush is nice. I don't think you have to purchase it if you already have a brush at home. I do like that it comes in this little matching Glossier pouch because it is very convenient for throwing in my purse. Synthetic fibers, and it's cruelty-free. All of Glossier products are cruelty-free. I like the metallic handle and the little G at the tip of it, so it is really cute. But again, if you're trying to save some money and you already have a powder brush, you don't have to get this. So those are all of the Glossier makeup products in my top 5 currently, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will have all of the products linked in the description box, and if it's your first time purchasing from Glossier, I do have a referral link where you can get 20% off of your entire purchase. If you would like to just help support me and shop through that link, I do make a commission off of that, but that is always helpful, and full disclosure always, I let you guys know what are affiliate links and which aren't. I will have that link in the description box next to the products mentioned. If you guys enjoyed today's video, don't forget I upload 3 new videos every week, every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Make sure you come back on Wednesday. Don't forget to subscribe. A second channel called More Serein, which is full of lifestyle videos, if you'd like to subscribe to that one or check that one out. Both channels are in the description box and on the end screen right now. So if anything, I hope my videos help motivate and inspire you to look and feel your best from the outside in. I know when I look and feel my best, I'm just a lot more capable at dealing with whatever life has to throw at me. And at the end of the day, I hope my video just helped you unwind and de-stress from whatever you might have needed help taking your mind off of. That's why I watch YouTube videos, and that's why I make them. So until Wednesday, I will see you guys right back here. Bye!